Bad luck, huh? Let's talk about bad luck. You walk under a ladder. Bam! Paint can to the head. A mirror slips out of your hands, shatters into what feels suspiciously like 7 years of misfortune. A black cat strolls across your path, and somehow you're the one who feels cursed, not the cat. Question is, why do we still fall for this stuff? Turns out, your brain is basically a pattern-finding machine that never learned to stop. Ancient humans who assumed rustling bush equals tiger survived. The ones who shrugged it off didn't. So we evolved to see connections everywhere, even when there aren't any. Rain after you did a little dance? Coincidence. Your brain? Absolutely not buying that. Take mirrors. Ancient Romans believed your reflection held a piece of your actual soul. Break the mirror, and you'd shattered a chunk of yourself. As for the 7 years part, they figured that's how long it took the soul to fully regenerate. Convenient number, considering they'd also decided life renewed every 7 years. So really, one cracked mirror, one made-up soul timer, and suddenly it's a rule forever. Black cats had it good once. Ancient Egyptians practically worshipped them. Killing one could get you executed. Fantastic PR. Then medieval Europe rolled around, decided cats were secretly witches' little spies, and the reputation flipped completely. Suddenly, a black cat crossing your path wasn't good fortune. It was a warning sign. All because of a genuinely wild game of telephone across a few superstition-soaked centuries. Then there's knocking on wood, one of the oldest habits on this list. Ancient pagans believed spirits lived inside trees, and knocking either woke the spirit up to ask for a favor or scared off bad luck listening in. Somewhere along the way, we forgot the spirits part and just kept the knock. Muscle memory outlived the actual myth. Ladders leaning against a wall form a triangle, and to a lot of ancient cultures, triangles were sacred. Walking through one meant breaking a symbol some believed represented, among other things, the Holy Trinity. Also, and this part's less mystical, a guy up a ladder might just drop a paint can on your head. Sometimes, superstition and simple common sense land on the exact same warning. Salt used to be serious business, expensive enough that Roman soldiers were partly paid in it. So spilling it wasn't just messy, it was practically throwing money on the floor. Somewhere along the way, people decided spilled salt also invited bad luck, maybe even a nearby devil ready to cause trouble. The fix? Toss a pinch over your left shoulder, supposedly right into the devil's face, blinding him before he can do any damage. All to clean up what was, at the end of the day, just a small kitchen accident. The number 13 has been unlucky in a bunch of cultures for centuries. 13 guests at the Last Supper, 13 at a Norse myth's dinner party that ended badly. Friday, meanwhile, picked up its own bad reputation over the years. Combine an unlucky number with an unlucky day, and you get a date so cursed, some buildings still skip the 13th floor entirely. Never mind that floor 13 is just floor 14 wearing a fake mustache. Fast forward to today, and we haven't actually changed, we just changed the props. Athletes wear the same lucky socks for an entire playoff run without washing them. People carry Lucky Charms, knock on their car dashboard, avoid stepping on cracks. Same ancient brain, same pattern-seeking instinct, just running on phones and sneakers instead of tree spirits and broken mirrors. So next time a black cat crosses your path, or you catch yourself knocking on wood without even thinking about it, that's not magic. That's just a few thousand years of very superstitious ancestors still running the show from inside your head. Spooky, right?